Tell Nigerians who you are and resign immediately. P2B tells Tinubu. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The Labour Party LP candidate in the February 25th presidential election has told President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to tell Nigerians who he really is and to resign from office immediately. Peter made the plea during a press conference held on Wednesday, October 11th, 2023, at the Obi Data presidential campaign headquarters in Abuja. Obi said he was compelled to make the call following the embarrassing revelation from Chicago State University, where his identity, academic credentials, and integrity were questioned. Well, they're going to drag P2B for this, but the truth is, had it been this thing was done in time, we're not going to be here. What is the big deal? Somebody comes to you, what's your name? I tell them my name. Where are you from? I tell them where I'm from. Okay, your work certificate, do you have it? Or I go for a job interview to be alone. I went to look for a job and they tell me bring these things. I should not have a problem bringing them. There are two things involved. I get those documents, I don't get them. Now, if I get them, I bring them. If I don't get them, I tell them there and then with confidence with my future. Say I don't get, or I dey wait results. It's very simple. And that my waiting result must be a waiting result. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I'm actually a student, part-time student, and I come into the establishment when I did for my second year. I ran my second year. I do third year. I do fourth year. I do 50 years. I do part-time. God can't help me for that 3 years. I don't ask me say how far the results. You understand? After everything, I collect my exemption certificate and they say present it in the 4th year or the 5th year. I will gladly present it and say this is it. Abi, cause voila, nothing like coming out to speak plenty grammar on top it. Why is my certificate? They requested for it. I will gladly give it to them. Lobaton, very simple thing. Very simple. But the thing is, would Tinubu really do it? Why are we saying this is in other nations that they practice true democracy? What did I say? True democracy. This man go don't resign since. He go don't bury him head for shame. As in 2 seconds, he go don't come up for that place. Yes. In the West, we have heard of cases where people left office for minor issue. Issue will be safe if they talk and for here, then we say a lie. Since you don't go now in forge, you won't be saying forge certificates. It's a big deal. You don't go around forging certificates. You understand? Perjury is facing perjury now. You understand? It's a big deal. But he doesn't want to, he's still there. He's still acting like, no be him with the full talk. If you're not black finish and I go close man, that is how he's acting like. Do you understand? And then, that is not how it's supposed to be. Normal, like I said, people give you work, then come to you, ask you now. Maybe after they don't give you work now for 2 years. Now let me give us this scenario. There's actually someone who was working for a particular company. This is not fiction. Working for a particular company, and he was very good. He was delivering. Do you understand? He was actually delivering. And then one day, after 2 years, after 2 whole years, they decide to run background checks on him. Maybe they won't give him promotion. I don't know. But maybe the sitting person we did here ran background checks on him. And Viola, his certificate was forged. I tell you, I am sure that guy would have been regretting his action. There are 2 things involved. As you get the certificate, as you maybe forge, you make sure say the real deal don't dig down. If they say make you bring a certificate, you can sharp, you go fit do it. You go fit bring them. It's not too difficult. You understand? You can't be say certificate they forged. Baba no even. Not so that guy lose that job. Apart from that, he lost the job. His reputation was ruined. People were like, Like I said, 2 years. Maybe even if okay, your this thing they far, your quality they far. on one occasion or two occasion, you feel collect, you feel, by 2 years, I want to, okay, they never staff you. Even if they never staff you, you could take some days off. If it lie, use anything lie, make sure say you sort out that your certificate issue, so that as you use the fake one enter. I'm not saying this is how it should go, please. Oh, I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying, if you want to save your face, use the fake one enter for reasons best known to you, which is not okay. You make sure the original copy is available, so that if there are, so that if there's anything, you can easily bring it out and say, okay, this is it. Very, very simple something, Abby. For those who doesn't know what life is all about, when you ever started the engine, you will know either the engine is good or not. Once this current president enter fuel increase to 600 naira per liter, which has never happened before in Nigeria. Please, it is good or not? Please don't talk too much for Fulani and subsequent myopic Cameroon Yoruba elements will find fault on you to distract your attention. Voila. Anybody that said is the truth. Okay, anybody that I don't understand what this person is trying to say. When people who are in court waiting for this ruling start organizing press conferences and start whipping up sentiment, I realize they have lost hope of winning the case. My dear, if this is a case of winning, we Nigeria know, but we all know that na bully. They were trying to actually bully them when they told them, when you go to court. They were trying to tell them that, look, nothing fits up. Even judiciary said, gone, they no day for in a back. You understand? That is how it sounded. That is exactly how it sounded. Say, judiciary no dey in a back. If not like we're gonna cap from now till next year. Nobody sends on a papa message. You get? That is what they mean. That is what they meant. Okay, go and prove in court that you won the election. From 25% in FCT to drugs to Chicago University and now to resign, you are a bad loser. Oh, voila. Let us see how everything goes. Let's see how everything turns. But I don't tell you if this was any, as in states where we say then uphold the democracy, but like that person go don't come up for there. 2 seconds. Do you know that because of somebody that did not wear his seatbelt and he was driving, he actually stepped down from his position? I think was he a prime minister? And imagine a prime minister. You understand? No, it wasn't a prime. Is it? No, he wasn't a prime minister. I think what is miss, he was a minister. I think he was. He was not wearing his seatbelt in a car. Whatever, immediately he was caught. He just removed. Why? He was not serving good example. As in this one, it's not a matter of go to court. Another one happened. He's secretary of, I think he's secretary to, the UK or the US. I can't remember that year. But do you know her offense? Her offense was she sent an official mail from her private email address. Mama resigned. This one, they no call them. Immediately, before they call her, they tell her, say, yes, you don't clear in desk. You know, say the law na the law. What's in law? You are here. With everything standing against you, you are standing. You are standing. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.